Hi, I'm Melissa Case from Hat to Hem, and I have been hard at work for the last couple of months on some content that I really think you're going to enjoy. And today, I'm going to give you a preview. I am just so excited that I finally get to share some of this stuff with you. Now, if you've been following me on Instagram or on Facebook, you probably already have an idea of the big project I've been working on. Well, not an idea. I share progress pictures very often. But in addition to the big project I'm working on, I have a couple other things I want to share. Now, before we even get started with all that, you may have noticed that the name of my channel has changed from Melissa Case to Hat to Hem. Hat to Hem is my handle on Instagram, it's on Facebook, it's on Pinterest, it's at the beginning of all my videos, it's my email address, it's my blog. I don't know how much longer that blog's gonna last though. It's also the name of my business. So I thought it was probably about time that I make that change official. So you will notice that from now on, my videos will not say Melissa Case, they will say Hat to Hem. Alright, so let's talk about the videos that you're gonna see over the next couple of months. To start off, I have a very large commission I've been working on for what feels like forever. I've been working on a commission that's based off of Mina Harker's dress in Dracula, or Mina Murray, depending on what part of the movie you're at. It's the big green one that she wears when she first meets Dracula in the Victorian era, even though it's supposed to be like the 90s. I guess it's still Victorian era. I'm digressing. It has a big pleated skirt, it has embroidery, it has a hat. It's been a monster to make, but I'm almost done, and I'm planning on this whole video series all about making this dress. I want to analyze images of this dress. I want to go into the process I had for sewing it. I'm hoping to kind of make this into a little mini series. That's going to be probably about 5 videos long. Let me double check. But that's something to look forward to because a lot of work has gone into this dress, and I'm looking forward to being able to share that work with you. In addition to the Mina videos, I'm also planning on a second series of videos. In this series, I'm going to be reviewing the process of making the products from the American Duchess Beauty book. I'm planning on making the hair powder, the lip salve, and the rouge. I'm also thinking about making some of the hair cushions and maybe testing out the products and maybe even showing you how I do the hairstyles, even though that may be a huge disaster. We'll see. Since I'm mainly a sewing channel, that's going to be a little different, but hopefully it'll still be interesting, especially since I will be approaching this as somebody who has no experience making beauty products. As for which hairstyle I'll be doing, I did put up a poll on Instagram a few weeks back asking for people to vote on which hairstyle they wanted me to do. And the votes were super close. So I'm actually still not sure which one I'm going to do. I'm actually even considering doing both, but we shall see how the first one turns out and if I'm brave enough to do a second one. Anyway, both series will be out soon. I'm not sure which one I'm doing first or if I'm going to do like an every other week thing. We'll see. If you have a preference for if you want to see a certain set of videos first or if you want me to alternate, let me know in the comments. I also have a few other projects that I'm really excited to be working on that I haven't even started yet. I'm hoping to do some videos for those as well. I'm planning on a hat video that I might make into a tutorial, I'm not sure. I'm planning to review a pattern that I haven't used before, which should be interesting. In addition to all that, I also have 2 big commissions coming up. One of them is going to be Guinevere from Merlin. With that dress, I'm trying to decide if I want to do a video diary and creating a commission video like I have for the last couple of projects I had, or if I'm going to do a little series for that one as well. It really depends on my footage and if I have enough to make a whole series out of it, or if I'm just going to do something small. It also depends on how much time I have. The last big commission I have this year is one that I'm really excited about. It's a dress that I've made a couple of times, and I'm really excited to be able to share my process of making this dress with you. However, I'm not allowed to reveal what that dress is yet. It's part of my agreement with the client. I do have permission to record the process and talk about it as much as I want later on, but right now, this is pretty much all I can say. I am planning on doing a 3-part series of making this dress. I'm really excited about it, and hopefully that'll be out sometime next year. As for my current personal UFO, the teal sackback dress is safe and sound. Hopefully I'll be able to finish it before the end of the year, but at this point, who knows? I can't work on it until I'm done these commissions, but when I do start working on it, I'll be sure to let you guys know. I know there's been some eagerness to see a completed dress, and I am just as eager as everyone else. I can't wait to actually be working on it again, but right now it's on the back burner out of necessity. Once it's finished, I'm planning on another video diary, just kind of detailing the finishing process. That may even be more than one video diary. We'll see how long it takes. I'm also definitely planning on having a photo shoot with this dress, so expect plenty of pictures once it's actually done. It's just a matter of getting it done. Lastly, and this is another thing that I am super excited about, which is kind of the theme of this video, I have been hard at work on my website for the last couple of months, maybe even a year. I'm not quite sure. It's been a very slow process because I'm doing it in between everything else. It's something that I am designing myself. I have no web design experience. I've made a website for my cosplays years ago that is it's actually a website I recently just took down because I'm getting ready to get this website up. My original plan was to wait until the website was 100% finished before launching it, but as of right now, I think it makes more sense to launch it sooner rather than later and then add pages as I go along. So right now I've been working on the pages that I absolutely have to have done. And hopefully I'll be able to have that website up before the end of the year. Right now I'm focusing on the pages that are all about ordering custom commission and the process that's involved with that, the contracts, the different options you have if you want a commission. I'm going to have one page on the ordering process and another one on the production process so that if you ever want a commission, you know exactly what will be involved. So that's something that you'll be able to see. I'm also hoping on having pictures of other commissions I worked on, personal projects, maybe even have a little write-up on each costume I've made. It's a big project, which is why it's taking so long, but I'm hoping it'll be worth it. This website has really been a labor of love, and hopefully you like it when it comes out. As I said earlier, hopefully it'll be launching before the end of the year, so be sure to follow me on Facebook or Instagram so you know exactly when it goes live, and you can also partake in some polls that I put up so that you can have a say in what the design looks like. Well, I guess that's kind of it for now. After my last couple of videos with the christening outfit and the wedding purses, I'm really excited to get back to some more historical content, which I'm pretty sure is why most of you are here. Also, thank you for putting up with what has really just been a talking video. I really appreciate it, and hopefully you like what I have coming up next. All of this is going to be starting up in 2 weeks, and then after that there will be a video dropping every other Thursday as usual. So be sure to subscribe so you know exactly when those videos drop. Let me know in the comments what you're most excited for, because as you can tell, I'm excited for all of it. And I guess I'll see you soon. Bye! You know, the first time I shot a video, it was only 7 minutes long, but it took me like 2 hours to record because I was so nervous. This one only took 20 minutes, so I think that's a step in the right direction.